Hold on to your hats because it's going to start getting windy today. Wind advisory goes into place at 9 o'clock this morning and it expires tomorrow. Concerned, but so they'll have some 70, 80 mile per hour wind gusts. We'll have more like 50, 60 mile per hour gusts. That's enough to blow around your lawn furniture and you know, create dangerous driving conditions for big rigs or motorcyclists. Fire weather warning up to the north of us, wind warning, freeze warnings. It's just, you know, the interesting thing about Santa Ana's is typically it's just the original air mass is Arctic. So this time of the year it can be very cool and very dry and very windy. But in this case, it's sort of like a triple threat because we have a mid-level low and an upper-level low just off to the east of us that are driving in, just hitting the gas for all the winds that are popping just because of the compression winds for the Santa Anas. The wind forecast through Saturday, you're going to find, you know, dry, windy conditions. So go ahead, if you have any humidifiers, you probably want to get them going and keep them going for a couple of days. Clear skies. Look at this shot from Mount Soledad, looking down toward the Scripps Pier up the coastline. Okay, our picture of the day is from San Diego Zoo, and they have an Instagram. Isn't that cute? It's a reindeer. It was a tweet they put out about an Instagram challenge for taking pictures later on in the month. So check it out. 45 degrees in Rancho Bernardo right now. Fallbrook, you're checking in at 52 degrees, 45 degrees in Chula Vista. Dew points are fine right now. They're in the 30s and 40s and even in the teens getting up in elevation. But look at this. This is a forecast model. That low that cuts off from the jet stream, the counterclockwise rotation just accelerates all that air that's compressing in the first place. It's just a triple, it's not even a 1-2 punch, it's a 1-2-3 punch, man. It's like, there's like no choice. Everything's coming out of the northeast. That's why we also have a wind advisory in the deserts with this. Usually with Santa Ana's, with the surface high over the Great Basin, it's just the mountains and the inland valleys and sometimes the beaches. But the deserts, because of all this other action in the mid-levels and the upper levels of the atmosphere. So, okay, so what's gonna happen? We're gonna find ourselves with high pressure just dominating. Temperatures reasonable, manageable, but windy, very, very windy conditions. 50, 60.
All you need is some cookies and puppies, and you know it's going to be a good Friday. This Sunday, by the way, is National Cookie Day, and we're kicking things off a little early with some treats from the Cravery, Raul.
Look at this. They have the Grinch, which the dough is pistachio. The mixins are roasted pistachios, dried
So good.
cranberries, white chocolate chips, and a cranberry glazed drizzle.
This is a good one. Okay.
Oh my God. They have a peppermint bark too.
Hi, sweetie.
Look at the puppy. It's like, whoa.
I couldn't see the cookies, so I put my glasses on.
Oh, you were trying to get me and the puppy kissing? Here you go.
It's my reading glasses.
Oh.
That's kind of weird. Thank you, Cravery. They're hanging out in Point Loma. You want to check out these cookies, man?
Yeah, and then also coming up, if you want to take one of these little doggies home, we're going to tell you how you can do that.
Oh.
I asked the guy, what's the breed? He said he didn't know, and I'm looking at this dog. These are Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't you think?
I think so.
I thought
Do you think they're collies? Oh my gosh, what a smart, nice dog this probably is.
Wow.
Let's go do the weather.
This is good stuff
With
right
your
here.
puppy?
Sure, why not? I'll just take the puppy. Eric, you want to take the puppy? Because I was going to do the weather. Bye, buddy. Yeah, no problem. Except the thing was like, its fur was on my microphone. It probably wouldn't have worked. So the wind advisory. Santa Ana is strong. Santa Ana is for us today, tonight, tomorrow. Your patio furniture will blow over. The umbrella, you know, take it down. Get out your humidifiers. We're going to have 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts tonight and into tomorrow morning. Boy, these winds are going to pick up. Surface, the high pressure with the mid and upper level lows. I mean, it's just hitting the gas right into Southern California. LA will get it the worst. They'll have hurricane force winds. Very dry conditions. It's 51 degrees at Lindbergh Field. Later today, sunny and windy. Upper 60s along the coastline, 70 getting into the inland valleys. And overnight tonight, even windier, upper 40s at the beach, 40 getting into the inland valleys. Let's get to commuter Carl. There is a traffic situation on the 805 northbound at Home Avenue. Several lanes were blocked, and it's a parking lot for about 4 or 5 exits behind that one. Can we pull up commuter Carl? Tomorrow afternoon, small craft advisory as well. Wind warnings. They're going to have more wind in LA, the San Gabriel Mountains and such. Los Angeles County Mountains. Look at this. Look at these clouds, mid-level clouds. You've got some a few cirrus clouds moving by. It is going to be windy and dry today. So The wind is on the water out of the northwest right now, actually, so it hasn't cleaned up yet. 41 degrees right now in Alpine, 47 degrees in Escondido. The dew point temperatures are still manageable and reasonable in the 30s and in the 40s along the coastline inland valleys. So we have the surface high pressure that's compressing the air and it's draining. Hold on to your hat. Wind advisory for us here in San Diego starts at 9 o'clock in 1/2 hour and expires tomorrow afternoon at 2. We're going to have some 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts in our canyons and passes. LA, San Gabriel Mountain.
Doggy cutie pie, doggy puppy. Hello. Oh, good morning. I'm Raul Martinez. Oh, look at the puppy. Hello, baby. I do poop. Oh, sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know we're on TV, right?
I have a master's degree.
I am Shalisa Marodi, along with the beautiful Chrissy Russo. You're cuddling.
I'm so comfortable right now.
It is Friday, by the way. We made it to the weekend, December 2nd. We have so much coming up. I know.
Not yours, the dog.
In the 9 o'clock hour.
No offense.
It is Super Lucky Friday. Brad Wills, he is somewhere on the streets. He's going to make somebody really happy. It's one of my favorite segments. If you haven't seen it, like, be late to work today because you love it. Brad is hilarious. Also, are you doing some Christmas shopping this weekend? Hands up if you are. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. All kinds of gift ideas to help you out for like the traveler or for the guys. The guys are always the hardest to shop for.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I saw all things Star Wars, and I'm like in love.
Yard. What? And then the neighbor was nice enough to put it back over the fence. Yeah, luckily nobody was in the backyard.